Brené Brown, on belonging, courage, and braving the wilderness. For over 30 years, Maya Angelou's wisdom has guided me. She's been a steady light in my life. But there's one quote of hers that haunted me for decades. You are free when you belong nowhere. As a social scientist, I struggled with it. I've spent years gathering data, and I know with absolute certainty, without love and belonging, we suffer. It's one of life's unshakable truths. But when I finally leaned into the full story behind that quote, something shifted. Maya wasn't denying connection, she was redefining it. True belonging, I learned, isn't about fitting in or seeking approval. It's a spiritual practice, the ability to hold sacred space both within a community and when standing alone. It's having the courage to be a part of something, while being just as willing to risk it by speaking your truth. To belong everywhere and nowhere at once. That's where real freedom lives. When I work with leaders, I talk about values. Mine are faith and courage. And I've learned that those values aren't up for negotiation. I will negotiate a contract, a schedule, or a project, but I won't negotiate my integrity. I've spent too many years betraying myself to fit in, and I won't do it anymore. Because every time you abandon who you are for the comfort of belonging, it's a betrayal far deeper than any rejection from others. Trust is another one of those words we throw around, but rarely define. So I broke it down through research, and what I discovered are 7 elements that build trust. Together, they spell braving boundaries, knowing what's okay and what isn't, and communicating it. Reliability, doing what you say you'll do over and over. Accountability, owning mistakes, making amends, and expecting the same from others. Vault, keeping what's shared in confidence and refusing to use other people's stories as currency for connection. Integrity, choosing courage over comfort and what's right over what's easy. Non-judgment, being able to ask for help without fear of shame or dismissal. Generosity, extending the most generous interpretation to the words and actions of others. We live in a culture desperate for easy wins and fast comfort. But I've never accomplished anything meaningful without discomfort, risk, or uncertainty. Braving the wilderness, those moments when you step away from the familiar, from your ideological echo chambers, and stand in your own knowing, is where your wild heart grows strong. There will be moments when it feels too risky, too lonely, and someone will tell you you're not built for it. That's when you stop, breathe deep, and remind yourself, I am the wilderness. Because it's not the world's permission you need, it's your own.